Hello everyone, this is the US Student Visa Interview Preparation Series, and today we will be talking about the question, why do you have a low GPA? I initially did not have a plan to make this video, but because there were some comments in the previous video, I have decided to help you out in the best way possible to answer this question during the US Student Visa Interview. So let's say you have a low GPA in your high school, and the visa officer asks you, why did you score so low? The first thing when you are planning to build the answer for this question is have a look at your marks sheet. See where you have scored low. If you have scored low on subjects like English or Nepali or any other language subjects, then you can frankly tell that, yeah, I accept that I was not very good with subjects related to language, but I've improved a lot over time. You can even check my English proficiency results and I've scored well there, right? This can be one of the ways of answering the question if you have less score in subjects related to language. But if you have a less score in general, like the subjects, every single subject have less score, then you cannot give the same answer like you did for language. So you'll have to say the actual reason why you were slightly poor in your studies. One of the things can be that I was an athlete during my high school, and I accept that I could not focus a lot on my studies because my entire focus was on sports and making my team win and practice. But now I want to do things professionally and I want to get the skills for my future. So I will work really hard on my studies. This can be another way of answering the question if you have low score in general in all the subjects. Now, the third case scenario can be that you have scored less in the subjects that you are going to study. For example, you have chosen to study computer science and then you have scored less on computer science. Or you have chosen to study physics, for instance, in your bachelor's degree, and then you have the lowest score in physics in your high school. Then I really recommend you to first, before planning on the answer, I recommend you to actually learn things about your major and try to increase your competence or your knowledge about it. If you have a lesser score in computer science and you still want to study computer science in your bachelor's degree, I recommend you to do a training of probably 2 or 3 months, get certified, and it can help you to confidently say that I understand that I was not very good with this subject in my high school, mostly with the theoretical part, but after my high school I have done a training on programming language because programming language was what I thought to be difficult in my high school, and now I'm good with it, so I'm ready to go for this major. You can even say that I have read a few books on physics, and that's what got me interested into a bachelor's degree in physics. And I assure you that I have improved a lot in physics after my high school. So these can be some of the answers that you can tell to the visa officer to prove that you can study well despite of having a low score. It will be best if you can tell that you have made some improvements. If you have less score in English or Nepali or any other language, then prove through your English proficiency score that you have improved on the language. If you have less score in general, say that you were involved in something else. Maybe you had a lot of club activities during your high school, or you were traveling as a part of a certain club, or you were involved in something else as well, maybe a local club in your community which you gave a lot of time to and then you could not focus on your studies. You can say something like that, but I want that to be genuine. And if you have less score in major subjects that you want to continue your education further in, then I really recommend you to improve certain things in that particular subject. You can even take some classes that is relevant to the subject. And the visa officer might not look at your certificate during your visa interview, but it will give you the confidence to tell that I have taken classes, or I have read a lot of books on this particular subject. Maybe on business, I have read a number of books related to business, like this, and this, and now I am ready to take my undergraduate degree. So I hope this video will be helpful for you, and I wish you the very best for your student visa interview. Bye bye. Have a great day.